The Memphis Grizzlies opened preseason play against the Houston Rockets in a neutral site game in Birmingham on Tuesday. It'll be the first opportunity for us to see Kyle Anderson on the court as a Grizzly. The former San Antonio Spur was the Grizzlies' top priority in free agency this offseason because of his defensive skill set and high basketball IQ. But Anderson wants to be known for a complete skill set, and that means working on his game offensively. New Memphis Grizzlies swingman Kyle Anderson is now entering his 5th year in the NBA. It's a point where most players want to be well established and play their peak basketball. Anderson is close, but he's been a role player so far in a short NBA career.
I have a lot more room to grow, and that's a good thing, really. I have a lot more time to get better. I think I'm still young. I just turned 25, so like I said, a lot more room to grow in this league and show what else I can do. I've done it before on other levels, and people said I couldn't, so why not go out here and show it on this level?
While he wasn't a starter in San Antonio, Anderson made a name for himself for his versatility. He can play the 2, the 3, his natural position, and even match up with guys at the 4. He's nicknamed Slow-Mo for the way he almost glides in slow motion on the court, but don't let that fool you. With a 7'3" wingspan, Anderson is a solid defender, but he's now working on becoming a complete player. That means taking more shots and knocking them down.
I think it's important as an NBA player that I, take the open shot that's given to me. Maybe I didn't do that or do much of it in the past, but it's important now for me to, as an established NBA player, I got to take and make that open shot. So it's what I've been working on, and we'll see if I've put the work in. So it's going to turn out well.
When the Spurs drafted Anderson in 2014, there was an expectation that Slow-Mo would eventually become a consistent three-point shooter, a part of his game that is yet to fully develop. But when it does, Grizz head coach J.B. Bickerstaff says it means bad things for opposing NBA teams.
He's a matchup nightmare at that point. You know what I mean? If he becomes a 37%, 38% three-point shooter, and now guys have to close out at him, he has the ability to put the ball on the floor, and has the size to see and make plays and finish at the rim. So the combination could be lethal.
Bickerstaff says the Grizzlies will create plenty of open looks for Slow-Mo this year. He just has to be confident in knocking them down.